In 1994, December, late December, my wife and I, with a few other friends, went down to Cuba, and I suffered severe food poisoning. So while I was being sick or vomiting, I bled onto my vocal cords because it was that bad. And if anyone out there knows about food poisoning, it's horrible. Like you're delirious, you actually feel like you. At some point, I'm sure the conversation is, I want to die because you just feel that bad. Yeah. But I think because of that, like it was just, I went and I saw 2 ENT, ears, nose, and throat specialists, and they both, at the time, you have to remember, so this happened around December 30th of 1994. January 10th, I was singing in Tokyo. And what the doctors had told me, because I got in immediately due to a friend of mine who is a doctor, to see them, they told me at the time, which I think was January 4th or 5th, they said, you need to take 6 months off. You shouldn't be talking. You should definitely not even be thinking about singing. And Dream Theater at the time, we had just come off like a hit album, Images, and we had just only done the North American tour, a leg, for the Awake album. And we were then moving on, like to Asia and Europe and all that. So we didn't have the luxury of me being able to say to the band, even though we were starting to make good money, it would have been catastrophic if I had said, I got to take 6 months off. It probably would have broke the bank. And so, unfortunately, I had to go back singing probably when I shouldn't have. And because of that, it took its toll, and it took several years for me to even feel that I was back to where I was comfortable as a singer. Right. So instead of hitting D's and E's and F sharps and all that stuff, I was able to hit C sharp and a D. But I had to really watch it.